meet you again. Where are you living right now?
Yeah, so after college and graduation, I moved down to Texas to be closer to my family. I'm currently working in marketing at a food company down in Austin.
Oh, cool. Wait, I remember one of our undergrad friend, Willem, just recently moved to Austin as well. Do you know how is he doing?
Yeah, William's doing great. I make sure to catch up with him every Friday night for some drinks and food. Currently, he's working at a tech company called Virtue Tech Solutions, making mobile applications. I always forget what the name of the app he's working on is. I'm trying to remember.
BuzzPal.
Yeah, I think it's called BuzzPal. This must be some new social media app or something.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Yeah, I remember he was really smart during college, so I'm glad to hear that he's doing something very interesting now.
Yeah.
How's his family?
His family's doing great. His daughter Emily is now 12 years old. She's just starting middle school, and I guess she's actually at the end of middle school. And then has a son who's 5 years old. I always forget his name. I think it starts with an E as well.
Ethan.
Yeah, his son's name is Ethan. I just remembered, and Ethan's really cute. He's still very small, and he loves playing soccer.
Wow, that's great to hear. I should probably visit him this year, actually, because I haven't seen him since before Ethan was born. I should probably bring some gift to his children.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea. Let me know when you come down, and the three of us should all, hang out.
Yeah, definitely. It was great seeing you, Eric.
Yeah, it was great seeing you too, Marco. Yeah, so I'm a senior undergraduate at the University of Washington. I'm majoring in computer science. Earlier this year, I won first place at a robotics competition. And aside from that, I'm a research assistant at a lab here, working on various machine learning projects.
Cool. So our team is currently focusing on a project that uses reinforcement learning. So could you briefly touch on what that is?
Yeah, reinforcement learning is a type of machine learning where a system will take some sort of action to maximize its reward policy.
Okay, cool. So in reinforcement learning, the agent would take actions in a dynamic environment.
Markov decision
So what's the
process.
name that you would use to describe that process?
I think I would use the Markov decision process as just a word to describe it, which is just the general process to find some sort of optimal policy.
Okay. And could you give me an algorithm that's proposed to solve these type of RL problems?
Yeah, there's a couple algorithms that you could use.
Q-learning.
I think one that you could use is Q-learning, which I've heard is really popular in class.
Okay, cool, yeah. So do you know any applications that use reinforcement learning that this can kind of be applied to?
Yeah, reinforcement learning is useful in all sorts of scenarios. You could use it for robotics, even video games, or even just something as complicated as autonomous driving.